get started. Ready? So, first things first, Michael.
Go Tigers.
Okay.
Okay. And then?
Spray your pan. So, this is an old pan. And the cooking spray makes this one here is not dirty. So we're going to use a muffin tin. We're going to give it a little squirt. Now we got some Nestle Toll House cookie dough.
Yeah.
Did I type in crazy brownies or crazy?
Crazy brownies.
All right, because that's what they are, crazy brownies. All right, so I'm going to take a
What's up, Krista?
little scoop of this. Krista, I have not started that project I told you about.
Krista, me neither. I was going to today and I got busy.
Busy doing what?
Watching the football game. And you think it's easy babysitting you all day? Kelly, take your medicine. Kelly, do this. And then I try and feed you and you throw a little temper tantrum.
I do not throw a temper tantrum. Okay, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, me and Michael and Caroline went somewhere. I don't remember where. I think we were on the way to Lowe's or something. We stopped at this gas station, probably to get gas, but I don't know if you know this about us, but we love gas station food. And in Louisiana, the gas stations here have like little delis in them, and they make things. And
some really good food.
It's really good. And so he went in and he got something, and he came out to the car and he was like, "Here, I got you a fried pickle." I was like, "Cool, thanks."
Why are you telling this story?
Because it's disgusting and they need to know I don't trust you. And I took a bite of it and I was like, "Wait a minute, what is this? This tastes like meat, like some kind of meat." And he's over there just. He goes, "Do you like it? Is it good? Do you like it? You like it, huh? It's good." I'm like, I don't know. What is this, Michael? Long story short, it was a fried pigtail. And I literally threw it out the window.
I wanted to try it.
That was disgusting. You shouldn't have shocked me like that.
Hey, Wendy's
It was
over
just
here.
a reaction. Wendy, my friend Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wendy, did you hear that story? Because that's the evil kind of husband I have. It was a fried pigtail, and I literally, my reaction was immediately to toss it out the window, and I almost threw up in the car. I'm driving down the road going, "Ugh, ugh." It was horrible. So, now, he just tried to feed me a Reese's peanut butter cup, but he holds it this close to my face, so of course I can't see what it is. And I'm holding his hand trying to back up so I can see what it is. He's like, "Why do you do that? Why don't you just, I'm trying to be sweet and feed you." And it's because I don't trust you anymore. I don't know what you have. Okay, now I'm just taking my little spoon here and smushing this cookie dough.
Do you think you need more cookie dough or is that enough?
Down in the bottom. No, I think that's enough. Down into the bottom.
Do you want me to hold that cookie dough while you're working?
No, thank you. I'm good.
I love cookie dough. Hey, Robert Maynard is watching. Haven't seen Robert in forever.
Hey, Robert. So that's the story of why I don't trust my husband to feed me food. Nor little Caroline, because she went in the store with him. She was in on it. And she let him feed her mama a fried pigtail.
You overreacted.
Ugh.
People eat fried pigtails in their red beans and stuff.
I don't.
I just want to try. You'd eat a turkey neck, wouldn't you?
I have, but it's not my favorite. I don't eat gizzards.
I don't eat gizzards either. That's just gross.
Well, a lot of people love them.
See, Robert said howdy.
We're just smishing that down in there.
The same Robert,
And let me tell you, if you, Robert, are you the same Robert that went to high school with him? If you let your dough get a little, like, not all the way room temperature, but leave it out a little bit, it's easier to do this.
Jennifer said she cannot find Sugar Shack on Instagram. And it's not Sugar Shack Australia.
No, it's you do a little @ sign, the Sugar Shack online. You have to do online. Because when I went to do just the Sugar Shack, it wouldn't let me. And we call it happy love.
Wendy said the only pigtails that ever been around her were the ones in her hair.
Nope. You see what I mean? It's a hateful thing that you did to me. I mean, I've seen people eat crazy stuff.
Somebody said I'd be hiding a piece of slimy okra in his cereal.
You do deserve that. So y'all see me on here and y'all see me annoyed with him. The problem is I'm not good at hiding the way I feel at the moment. I won't say anything, but it's written all over my face. I cannot hide it. And y'all are always like, God, you're always in a bad mood. Well, that's because he does things like that. He's hard to handle.
I've never tried mountain oysters, but I would.
That's another one.
I'd try one.
You would.
Yeah, I didn't say it. I didn't say I might like it.
I have a feeling you might, Michael. Bubby is waiting patiently at my feet for me to drop something.
Somebody wants to know which one do you prefer they watch on. You can watch on whichever one you want.
It doesn't matter. I'm trying to build Instagram, so I would appreciate it if you go over there. I mean, I want you to, how about this? Watch it on whichever one you want, and then go share it while you're watching it, and then go on over, if you have both, go on over and share it over there too. If you can.
Somebody said, Jennifer said she likes your facial expressions, and she said John has the same ones.
She does. John is better at hiding her, the way she feels about something than I am, though. Don't you think, Michael?
Yeah, I remember one time. See, I don't know if it's a perfect parenting thing or not, but I used to get so tired of them fighting all the time.
Tattling on each other.
No, they'd fight. So I'd say, you know what? Just go at it. Y'all just fight. Leave me at it.
Survivor of the fittest.
And John and Natalie were pushing each other around. And, the girls were laughing, going, oh, Natalie's going to win, Natalie's going to win. John was just playing. But
Natalie got mad.
I think Natalie hit her in the face or something like that. And the whole expression on John's face changed.
And then she killed her.
Oh, yeah, and I had to jump in and stop it.
I know, that sounds horrible. Listen, those kids, don't feel bad for them. They beat each other up all the time. One of their favorite games is before the Satsumas, or the little orange tree we have out there, are ripe. They line each other up on the fence and throw them at each other. And they're like hard because they're green. I was like, why do y'all do that? Who would say, that sounds like fun, let me get against the fence.
They'll come in here and John will just be mad at one of them, like, I'll give you $5 to let me slap in your face as hard as I can.
And they'll take the money.
Yeah.
I don't get that. Okay. Is this the mixing bowl you gave me to mix? Mm-hmm. The cake mix?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You gave me a little one, just being stingy. Alright, so, not cake mix, brownie mix. We're going with...
Terry says, my sister always let her boys find it out.
Super fudgy. I don't do that. Michael does.
Well,
I
figured it would stop the talking and create some sort of hierarchy where...
What do you think they are, chickens?
Well, kind of, yeah. Little chicken heads. But if she knows they're going to fight and smack it out, well, then she'll, I don't know. Felt like the right thing to do. Felt mean, but like the right thing to do. Carol says they threw crab apples at each other.
Yeah, it's similar to that. But did you line up on the fence to do that? And they just think it's hilarious. These kids are all teenagers. And they still play this game. They've been playing it since they were little. Alright, so we're going to follow the directions on the brownie mix here, okay? 2 large eggs, 3 tablespoons of water, and 2/3 a cup of oil. So here's my oil. I'm just going to make a little hole in here.
Robert, I actually have videos, like the little clear bubbles that you can get in and you can run and knock each other down. I actually have videos of them all going at it doing that, and it's hilarious.
Those little clear bubble things, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got in that
Everybody
thing.
likes your sweatshirt.
Thanks. I got it on Amazon. It is in the, if you go to my store, the Amazon link for my store, it is in there. That link is not, I don't think, on my Instagram page. Because I'm just learning how to use Instagram. 3 tablespoons of water. 1. 2.
Michelle wants to know if it's cold here.
Yes, girl, it's cold tonight.
Well, it depends on where you're from. This might be hot somewhere.
It's freezing cold. It's gonna be in the 30s tonight. For us, that's really cold. Okay. Especially me, because I'm a temperature ninny. I don't like
And
it.
what kills me is I have the air set on 70 in the house to make it freezing cold. And it's stuck there. So it's like it comes to 70 degrees in the house.
Yep. Alright, now we get to employ some of my fresh chicken eggs. I need 2 large eggs, so we're going to get that little thing back out. And we'll go with this one. This is one of the blue eggs. Isn't it pretty? It looks white on probably camera, but these are so pretty. Alright. Just got oil on me. And they called it. Now, these are blue because of the type of chicken they are. They're called Easter eggers. And see what's different about them is the inside of the egg is blue also. But, let's put that egg in. Let's do a brown one. Let's do this little brown one here. The inside of this should be white. And just like that, it is. Make sure these eggs are okay for now I need a whisk, my lovely assistant. And oh, we went to a garage sale today. Oh, you took my heating pad. And the only thing I bought was
Whisk. Oh, might be a bigger one.
look right there in that thing. This is what he gives me. And the only thing we found that we needed or wanted was a heating pad. And the reason why I bought it is you could tell that thing probably came straight out of the 70s or 80s. And they don't make them like that anymore. They got them all safe now. That thing, I just sat on it for a little bit. I plugged it up just to see if it worked. And
You want to put them like this?
it was burning my
Put
butt.
them upside down.
Yeah, okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take some Reese's peanut butter cups. Michael, maybe you should put 2.
Okay.
Because you can put the big one, and don't forget to take the paper off.
If you're going to do 2, you might as well do 3.
Okay.
All right.
I don't really
Now
have
we're
enough.
Now we get.
But you can put the full-size peanut butter cup in there.
Well, that's what I thought they would give me. I don't know why they got this, but
It makes more sense to get these little ones. Wendy, you need to holler at me if you need eggs, girl. Let's move them out the way so y'all can kind of see me struggling.
boy, if they think your facial expressions are mean,
They think my facial expressions are mean?
well, you don't hide your expressions, then they need to meet Wendy.
Yeah, my friend Wendy. She's like me. She's worse than I am at hiding her facial expressions.
Oh my gosh, she had the best day of her life, and you think she was about to murder you.
Well, that was because it was you, babe. She probably was wanting to murder me. And they call us.
You're doing good at this.
Are you? Alright, I think that's mixed. I don't know. I'm going to let you get a swirl in it. We should have dug out the doggone hand mixer, but It's buried in these cabinets somewhere.
I don't know, it's a story of my life. I always need it, but too lazy to find it.
I know these cupcake things are the same size, but I feel like this one's smaller. Michael, we have to open more if you want to put 3 in each one.
Baby, what do you see me doing here?
I know, what I'm saying, your job could be easier if you only want to put 2. It might be 2 peanut buttery. Let's put 2 in some of them.
Okay. So for the rest of them, we'll just put 2.
Okay.
And then I'll just open these up and feed them too. And you say I'm mean.
I never say you're mean. I say you're annoying.
Tell me I'm annoying. Say I'm annoying.
You're
I'm
annoying. You're annoying. I can't see what anybody's saying.
Me neither.
You're supposed to be reading. That's good.
No, you.
I know. Maybe a couple of them can have one.
No.
All right, just leave those 2 with one.
No.
Michael, I would like that better.
Okay.
It's too much chocolate.
Whatever, I'm not feeling it.
Okay, good. Now we're going to take. I guess we could take this little measuring cup. I need one of those little spatulas, Michael. Can you find one for me?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take our little brownie mixture here, and we're going to put it right on top of all of this, like so.
How well do you want me to go, babe?
Caroline, you know what I'm talking about, one of those little ones. Is that Camille?
I want to give you what's in my face.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I want to give you what I see.
See? Little spatula, Big Daddy.
Somebody said let Michael cook. He seems to be less stressed when he's cooking.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say, I don't think.
Somebody said 3 eggs. Well, I did 2, right?
I only did 2.
Yeah.
Oops, I dropped it.
These little small ones always remind me of Christmas.
That aggravates me.
Well,
I want you to kick that person off my page.
what?
Kick them off now.
Who?
Because I'm going to do it if you don't.
Why?
Because that's just a giant butthole thing to say.
That I look less stressed?
No, let Michael cook.
Because I seem less stressed when I cook.
Okay, well, fine. Here you go. Come do it.
I don't want to. I just don't understand what you mean about.
I want that person off my page now.
I don't have control of that.
Michael's less stressed because he has less people being hateful to him. That's why.
No, there's nothing. No, comment was not geared at you.
It is a hateful comment, Michael. It's unnecessary. What do you mean it's not geared towards me?
They're saying it's. I seem like I'm. Apparently, I seem like I'm stressed right now.
No, that's not what they're saying. They're saying they want to see you cook because you're more laid back. Of course he's more laid back. He doesn't have to worry about all the things that I worry about. I pay all the bills around here. I make all the doctor's appointments. He doesn't have to worry about having to handle anything with his doctors. He just tells me to take care of it. Of course he's less stressed. Idiot. What?
So apparently, I'm an idiot. Because everybody's like, Michael, of course that was meant to be mean. So the only measuring cups well, that we used was the 2/3 of the oil.
Yeah.
I think she's just using that as a scoop.
Yeah, I'm just using this as a scoop. I'm not really measuring. And I'm filling the cup up about halfway. Making sure it covers the little Reese cup. We ain't got no time for all that drama, all that ugliness. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, you cannot stay. I won't let you. Even if your husband is an airhead and doesn't know when people's being hateful to his wife.
Somebody said they didn't like the comment when they read it.
Oh, you're not gonna have to see her much longer because I'm kicking her off as soon as I get off this.
Well, you go read the comment. I don't think it was meant to be mean.
It was meant to be mean. You're dumb.
It says I use an ice cream scoop. It's so much easier.
I did, but I got it dirty getting the cookie dough out. So, here we go. Alright, so each one of these little wells are about halfway full. And now we're going to pop it in the oven and cook it according to the directions on the brownie box.
It aggravates when she thinks she does all this. I do all the stress. Come here. I gotta wake up in the morning and I gotta decide: do I want Eggos or do I want cereal? And that stresses me out.
All right, let's see. 350. 350. We've already got it heating up over there. I was just double checking it. And they're not all perfectly even.
How long does it say to cook these?
The box.
I would imagine.
Well, it doesn't because I've never seen. It doesn't say cupcake tin. An 8x8 is 34 to 37 minutes. So it's going to be at least 35 minutes.
See what it does.
We'll check it at about 30 minutes. Okay, so we're going to get off of here. I'm going to go hunt down that comment. And then we'll be back when they come out the oven. We'll be back to see. I'm distracted. We'll be back to see how they turned out. So, we'll see you guys in just about 30, 35-ish
Oh, you want to put this in there?
minutes. Yeah, I do.
We'll call it 8:20 going in.
20.
So by 8:50 it should be ready.
Okay. All right, that's it, guys. We'll see you back here in just a little bit.